We see everything about America through Hollywood films and TV, but it's not quite the same as in real life. America is absolutely filled with opportunities, culture, history, and a whole lot of fun. In this video, I'll be going through the top 5 must-visit destinations in America that will make you want to book a flight right now, and I'll give you some travel tips along the way. These have been ranked by the United States News and World Report, so you know it's the real deal. Let's start with number 5. 5. Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone National Park is like paradise for people who love being outside. Here, you can find big mountains, clear lakes, and hot springs that look like something out of a movie. It's so amazing that when explorer John Colter first talked about it in 1807, people thought he was making it up. But trust me, it's real and it's incredible. Even though a ton of people visit Yellowstone every year, more than 4 million actually, you won't feel crowded if you go explore beyond the famous spots like Old Faithful. The park is huge, covering over 2.2 million acres, stretching into Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. That's a whole lot of space to have an adventure. Make sure you check out Yellowstone Lake and Mammoth Hot Springs, but also don't miss the cool, hidden places like the West Thumb Geyser Basin and the Lewis River Channel. If you want to save some money, think about camping instead of staying in lodges. And if you can, avoid going in the summer when prices are higher. Bringing your own food can also help you save cash because eating inside the park can be expensive. Speaking of food, Yellowstone has a bunch of places to eat, from casual spots to fancy restaurants. But it's smart to bring your own snacks and meals, especially if you're planning to explore faraway parts of the park. And don't forget to check out nearby towns like Cody, Wyoming, and West Yellowstone, Montana for more food options. When it comes to getting around, having your own car is the easiest way since there's no public transportation in the park. You can rent a car from nearby airports, but finding parking might be tough, especially when it's busy. If you'd rather not drive, you can join a guided tour and let someone else do the driving for you. 4. Honolulu, Oahu. Oahu is like a dream for people who love both city life and nature. It's got Honolulu, which is like the heart of the island, with fancy buildings and important historical sites. And just nearby, you got beaches and forests that look like they're from a movie. You've probably heard of places like Waikiki Beach and Pearl Harbor, but Oahu has so much more to offer. If you want to see more of the real Hawaii, you've got to check out the North Shore. It's got the bluest waters and some amazing hiking trails. And if you're into food and nightlife, Oahu has got you covered too. To save money, you can stay in a hotel away from the beach or rent a car for the day instead of paying for taxis. And if you visit during the spring or fall, you'll avoid the crowds and high prices. Oahu is famous for its food, especially dishes like shave ice and poke. There are also lots of festivals and cultural events happening all year round. And if you want to see the island from a different perspective, you can take a helicopter tour or go snorkeling. When you're in Oahu, you'll hear a mix of English and Hawaiian, so it's good to know a few words. And while the island is part of the United States, people here have their own unique culture and way of life. So be prepared to take it slow and enjoy the laid-back vibe. 3. Grand Canyon National Park. Picture yourself standing on the edge of an enormous canyon with colorful cliffs plunging deep into the earth below. That's the Grand Canyon, a breathtaking natural wonder sculpted over millions of years by the mighty Colorado River. It's huge, stretching for about 277 miles long and up to a mile deep. People from all over the world come here to marvel at its beauty, making it one of the most popular tourist spots globally. But because it's so famous, it can get pretty crowded, especially at the South Rim where most visitors go. If you prefer a quieter experience, you might want to head to the North Rim instead. It's less crowded and offers a more peaceful setting for camping and hiking. To save money, you might want to camp instead of staying in a hotel. Camping spots are cheaper and let you get up close with nature. If you're visiting in the summer, try coming towards the end of August when prices might be lower. And to get around the park without spending too much, hop on the free shuttle buses that take you to all the major attractions. And don't forget to pack layers, even if you're visiting in the summer. Temperatures can drop, especially at night. If you're planning to camp in remote areas, make sure to get the necessary permits beforehand. When it comes to food, there are plenty of options inside the park, especially at the South Rim. You'll find everything from casual cafeterias to sit-down restaurants. Just keep in mind that some nearby restaurants outside the park might not offer the same quality. Getting around the park is easy with the free shuttle buses at the South Rim. If you're exploring the North Rim, having a car is more convenient. And getting to the area is straightforward, with airports in Phoenix and Las Vegas, or you can fly into Flagstaff for a shorter drive. 2. Maui. Maui is just right. Not too big, not too small, with a bit of everything you'd want in a Hawaiian getaway. Whether you're into beach bumming, thrill-seeking, or soaking up culture, this island has it all. You can catch hula performances, hit the golf course, zip line through lush forests, or snorkel with sea turtles. And when it comes to exploring, Maui's got 5 unique regions to check out. South Maui boasts famous beaches like Wailea Beach, while West Maui is home to Kanapali Beach and the lively Old Lahaina Luau. But don't miss out on East Maui's scenic road to Hana, the towering Haleakala volcano in the upcountry, or the historic Yao Valley in central Maui. To save some cash, think about hopping on the bus instead of renting a car, or go for a room without an ocean view for lower hotel rates. And before shelling out for rental car insurance, check if your personal insurance already covers it. Maui is rich in history and culture, and there's plenty to learn about Hawaiian traditions and legends. The island's laid-back vibe encourages you to relax and soak in the aloha spirit. English and Hawaiian are both spoken here, but learning a few basic Hawaiian phrases like aloha and mahalo can add to your experience. Maui's art scene is buzzing, with festivals and events celebrating local crafts and music all year round. And when it's time to eat, dive into local cuisine with fresh fish and produce. Check out towns like Lahaina, Kihei, and Paia for authentic Hawaiian dishes like poi and haupia. And don't forget to swing by farmers markets for the freshest fruits and veggies and grab a smoothie or juice from a roadside stand. And if you're looking for a budget-friendly meal, go for a hearty plate lunch. It's a local favorite piled high with meat, rice, and macaroni salad. Maui is a paradise waiting to be explored with natural wonders, vibrant culture, and delicious food around every corner. Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park, sitting on the border between Canada and Montana, is like the king of natural beauty in this region. It's got everything from stunning scenery to fascinating history. Hikers love it here because there are trails for every skill level. You can take an easy walk along the Trail of the Cedars or challenge yourself with the Grinnell Glacier hike. And with over 700 lakes, tons of waterfalls, and 2 mountain ranges, there's always something new to see. But it's not just about the sights. Glacier National Park has some interesting stories to tell. Like the famous Going to the Sun Road, a 50-mile drive through the park that offers amazing views and access to great hiking spots. Plus, many of the park's lodges and hotels were built a long time ago and have their own history. The best time to visit is during July and August when the weather is nice. It's busier then, but everything is open and the shuttle service runs smoothly. If you're looking to save some money, you might want to visit in the off-season from November to April when rates are lower. When you're here, make sure to pack smart for hiking with warm clothes, good shoes, water, snacks, and bear spray. And remember, don't get too close to the wildlife and always check for closures before you head out. And don't forget to try some huckleberries, a local treat you can find in many shops and restaurants around the park. They're like blueberries, but with a unique flavor. Where in America would you want to visit? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration.